on this magnificent Monday.
I love it. Come up with another one.
Magnificent, marvelous.
Manic Monday. No.
That's a good song too.
It is. That's
it's just
that's
another
why I thought of
manic
it. Yeah.
Monday.
What does that mean? Like
manic? It's like crazy because you're getting the
like
work
crazy.
week started.
Okay. Well,
it's like I'm manic.
Well, it has
Kelly,
been
it's
kind of
Monday.
crazy. Yes. Hey.
It's Monday,
Monday. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, it's the beginning of the week, but that is a good thing because we always get flowers at the beginning of the week.
Flowers.
From Linda's Flowers. Look at that. Now,
Gorgeous.
I love that sunflower in the front.
And you pointed, I didn't see it when I walked in, but you pointed it out, and the sunflower is one of my favorites.
It
so
is.
automatically I love this one the most because it's
Yes,
sunflower.
because it's got a sunflower, but it's just on the one side that makes it special. All right, Jerry, I got to tell you a little story.
And it makes me happy. Okay,
It makes
sorry.
you happy.
Yes, okay.
All right, so on Friday I mentioned that my brother was coming up from Tulsa, he and his family, because he and my niece found a dog in Tulsa sitting in a pond.
What was he doing sitting in a pond?
He was
Cooling off?
Cooling off.
Oh, I
probably.
gotcha. Okay.
But they went over to him and they checked he did have a chip, but it was swiped clean. He asked me if I wanted a dog, and I've always wanted a dog, and so there he is. Look at him! Isn't he so cute?
Look, he's cooling off in his new pond in your backyard.
You know, I think that's a good idea because here's the thing that Huskies do. My brother had read up on them. First of all, they like to get their face in the water. They like to blow bubbles in the water with their nose, and I was giving him the water dish, and he was splashing all the water out and stuff, and I'm like, this is to drink. I just put ice in this for you and everything.
He just wants to play.
Yeah, so I came up with this pool, and we filled it up, and he really enjoyed that. He likes, like I say, bite at the water. So hopefully, if he splashes all of his water out, then he can drink from the pool.
Drink from the
anyway,
pool,
we
yes.
are going to keep him, and
What's his name?
His name's Blue. My niece named him Blue, and I love him.
Can I also say, Kelly?
Are you going to sing for me right now?
No, I'm just going to say that anytime you need a dog sitter, call me.
Really?
Call me. I will totally watch that dog. That dog is beautiful. If you have to go to town.
And it's so mild, it gets along with every
And he'd love my backyard.
He would. Thank you, Jared.
Yes, I would love to watch your dog.
That's going to be helpful.
Yes, please,
Thank
anytime.
You. I appreciate
anytime.
it. Okay.
All right, on this Food and Drink Monday, Michelle from Harder House is in our kitchen.
That's right, and I have my pin of the week, but before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar. What's on the radar, Jerry?
Oh, I got a good one to start Food and Drink Monday.
Okay.
I think this morning as I was on my computer, a little tear came to my eye because I think I've heard the best news ever.
What is that?
Now, you all know, and you know, Kelly
I
especially,
do.
how much I love the Golden Girls.
Oh, yes.
And I actually went to the Golden Girls Cafe in New York City last year, and the food at the Rue LaRue Cafe was amazing.
Yes, I love
And
that.
speaking of food and the best news ever, according to Babbel, there is a Golden Girls cookbook in the works.
Say it's not so.
Oh,
Is it
hallelujah.
so? Okay.
Recipes inspired by the 1980s sitcom is currently in the works at Kingswell Publishing, which is an imprint of Disney Publishing.
Oh, okay.
The cookbook is set to be released in 2020. That's way too long for me
You need
to
it
wait.
now.
I know.
Need
I'm
it now.
guessing there will be some of Sophia's famous Italian food, and really it wouldn't be a Golden Girls cookbook without an amazing cheesecake recipe.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
You'd have to. And I could just see a table full of Golden Girls recipes in my future, and us sitting around a round
Okay.
table chatting.
Can you just do this?
Like the Golden
Can
Girls.
you just say that for somebody to buy you for a gift instead of just rushing out? Oh, you'll probably order it the
I'll
minute.
pre-order it.
I know you will.
As soon as it's ready, because
know.
one of the articles I read, they already have like the double chocolate fudge cheesecake.
Oh, that sounds so
Because several of the episodes, they'll be like, I got a cheesecake, and they'll say, what kind? And they listed different kinds they would have. I'm telling you.
See, I didn't know that, Jira.
So- you didn't know that?
I didn't know that because I don't watch Golden Girls like you do.
Did I tell you I won trivia 2 games in a row?
And they won't invite you over.
They really
again
won't. I
because
texted my friend about it, and he hasn't texted me back yet because he's so mad at me.
It's a new game that Jeremy got to play. Yeah, Golden Girls is that what it's called?
It was a Golden Girls trivia game.
Right, and
yeah.
you won every time.
I won the cookbook.
Don't invite Jeremy if you want, if you want to win. Okay?
I'm a sore loser, too.
You are, okay. Now, Jared, here, I always love to tell people about new emerging health foods when I hear them, okay? Here's a new one. It's called lucuma. I hope I'm saying that right. It comes from South America. It's a fruit. It looks like an avocado, but it's totally not.
I've never seen it before in my life.
No, and we're not going to see any fresh over here. Just, I'll tell you why. Okay, it's chock full of antioxidants, beta-carotene, iron, zinc, protein, and fiber, but here in the States, you can only buy it frozen or in powdered forms because once it's picked, it doesn't last very long.
Oh, I
It's
gotcha.
super
Okay,
fresh,
you have to
and
do it right away.
That's right, you
Okay.
can't get it here. Okay, in Peru, they call it gold of the Incas, and egg fruit, as its consistency, is much like a hard-boiled egg center, which sounds weird, but it's kind of crumbly, but wait for it. Okay, when mixed with yogurt or milk, the incredible tastes of maple and caramel are experienced. Okay,
What?
you're going to be hearing more about this. Now, this is why sweet shops and restaurants in the States are using it for desserts,
Ooh, I like it.
ice cream flavors in drinks and coffee and smoothies. So when you hear about Lacuma ice cream or dessert, you'll know it will have a nice caramel flavor, and it's even good for you. So,
Yeah.
so the powder is also sold as a sugar substitute.
I want that.
I'm going to see if I can find it.
See if you can find that.
And then
I
we
would
can
love
make
it.
something up with it.
Because you know, because you carry that one in your purse all the time. What is it? What do you carry?
I carry stevia.
Stevia.
Yeah.
That's it. You carry stevia with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, and I feel like I've got the best brand because some of them are a little bit funky aftertaste, but stevia, it works pretty well. But I want to try this one.
It has a caramel flavor?
Yeah,
I wonder if you
that's
can
what
put that
they
in
say.
coffee then.
That's what I said. They're using, some people are using it
okay.
in-
I was really focused on the ice cream part.
No.
Sorry. You said ice cream and I just
And you know
laser
what?
focused.
The good news is
What?
we're going to have some of that later in the show, maybe a couple of times, so you're good to go.
Okay, good. I'm having an ice cream.
No,
need it.
Dad,
I
you're
am.
having an ice cream meltdown.
Literally, it's so
Okay.
hot outside.
It is.
Oh, hey, by the way.
What?
Got some more food news for you on this
Okay.
Food and Drink
All right,
Monday.
good.
So this morning, Tom was in, and we were chatting about chicken and waffles.
I've heard him chat about
I
that
love
before.
chicken and waffles. He was in Atlanta recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've eaten at Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffles restaurant in Atlanta, which I love. And what, after we get done talking, I'm scrolling through, finding stories for today, and I come across the Nashville version of, it's called Hot Chicken and Waffle Cones.
Oh.
I found it on popsugar.com. This looks so amazing. I actually pulled the video so we could walk through the recipe here. Take a look at this recipe and let's talk through it. This is Nashville Hot Chicken and Waffle Cone, which is a great way to actually eat chicken and waffles, and it's like in your hand.
yes.
So Kelly, tell me if you've seen this. Waffle mix with 6 egg whites folded in.
No.
Have you heard of that before?
I have not heard of that.
I have not. And then use a bubble waffle iron, which I'd have to buy.
Okay.
But I love that, a waffle mix with egg whites.
Look
so you
at
make the
that.
waffle. Look how gorgeous
Oh,
that is.
that is gorgeous.
Now you're gonna prepare the chicken. Now this is fun because you're gonna do the breading,
Right.
which has all the ingredients. Then you're gonna take some egg, and of course you're gonna do some more breading. It's all about the breading on the chicken.
They've got a little cayenne in there, so a
Yes,
little
with
snap.
little heat.
Little heat.
So you're going to dip it in the flour mixture, then the egg, then in the breadcrumb mixture, you're coating it all and fry it up. I mean, this already looks good enough just
It
right
looks
here.
so good.
Now we're gonna make a honey glaze to put on
Okay.
top of it. Honey, hot sauce.
Yes.
Oh, cayenne, a little bit more heat.
Yeah.
This looks amazing to me. And now you're going to glaze the chicken.
Can you make this for me?
I'm making it for myself. You're welcome to come over for dinner.
Okay.
You put it into the waffle as like a waffle cone.
Oh, wow.
Drizzle some spicy ranch, scallions, and you basically, normally at a restaurant it's the waffle with chicken
Right,
on top.
right.
Now you can hold it, and it's
And
a
just
hot version.
Eat it as you go.
Yes.
All the flavors together.
Yes, because normally the way I eat it, the first time I had it in New York was a waffle, chicken, and I doused it with maple syrup.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Well, now, we sometimes admit things on this show. I have to say, I've never had chicken and waffles. I haven't.
You've never had chicken and waffles?
No, I haven't.
I'm going to make them for you the traditional way, then we'll make the waffle
Okay,
cone.
sounds like a plan.
All
All
right.
right. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, coming up, we're looking back at one of Jeremy's toughest projects. He will attest to that. It's a Build It Better bonus. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.